Hey guys, welcome to Todd's Real Lawn. I'm so excited about this year's upcoming lawn care season. Love to help you guys out. Follow along, please. I got a lot going on this year, helping other people with their lawns, documenting it, trying to take their lawn to new, greater levels, and follow along. We'll figure this out together. So, one of the first things I like to do on my lawn is put down the Scott's Crabgrass Preventer. This is a huge step. It is way cheaper to buy Preemergents and get your and tackle your weeds and crabgrass that way, as opposed to waiting for them to come out and then buying a post-emergent. Post-emergents are usually more expensive than your pre-emergent, so if you can always be ahead of the game, it's a lot cheaper and it's a lot safer. Here at Todd's Real Lawn, I like to stay away from the ides. That's pesticides, fungicides, herbicides. I try not to use any of those, just because they hurt the microorganisms in your lawn. Here on this channel, I'm trying to improve the soil per se, and stay away from harsh chemicals. Do I use some? Sure, I do. I like to supplement organic and chemical products into my lawn. I feel like that works best. I do follow along. I do have a lot of tips and tricks on like grubs, how I've never had to use a grub killer, what I do to repel them, insects, stuff like that. So again, I've done a few videos. If you want to look back in the archive, there's a few videos in there, but that's who I am, and that's usually what I do. I try to stay away from the pesticides and the herbicides and the fungicides, and I try to build a better soil, have the nutrients available for the lawn, so when it wakes up and when it's growing, the nutrients are readily available, and and you're not playing catch up. So that's what I like to do. So like I said, the first step I like to recommend is some kind of a crabgrass preventer. If you're in the south, you want to get that down now. It's mid-February. Between mid-February and early March, you want to get that down. If you're here on the East Coast, like I'm in Buffalo, go Bills. We like to put this down late March, early April, before the soil temps get to about 55 degrees. So if you don't know your soil temps in your area, a quick Google search will let you know that. Just type in what's the average soil temperature in my area. There's apps for that. There's a lot of great resources online, so that's easy to tell. But you want to get that crabgrass preventer down before your soil temps get to 55 degrees. It's better to be early than late on that treatment. So if you're a little bit early, you catch a good day, go ahead, throw it down. It's not going to be a problem. The reason why I use granular instead of a liquid is because if you go outside now, you look, your grass is saturated. It's already highly saturated with water. To add more water to that would just be counterproductive. It can only hold so much. So you want to get this product down, this granular. It'll work its way down into the soil, and it'll start activating that way. So that's why I choose that. That's why I always recommend a product like that. I'll put a link in the description below. Try to order that now. Have your stuff ready. So like your lawnmower, always have the blades sharpened when you're ready to go for the upcoming season. I usually, if you watched my video last year, at the end of the year, I like to sharpen my blades just so when I pull them out in the spring, I'm ready to go. But a sharp blade is key. Mowing the lawn is key. People always ask me, how do you get your lawn looking like that? A lot of it is mowing. Mowing twice a week, 3 times a week. I personally mow about 4 times a week. I have a really low cut lawn though, so I don't expect people to do that, but 2 times a week would be great for a normal lawn. The more you cut it, the better your grass will be. It'll thicken up, and you'll push out weeds. Soon you won't need to use a crabgrass preventer. I'm almost to that step now where I don't have to use that because my grass is so thick that it chokes the weeds out. It chokes the crabgrass out. But I probably got about 1 more year left, and then I might be done with that. But we'll see. That's the key. You want a nice, healthy lawn, thick. It'll choke the weeds out. You do a couple things if it gets too thick, dethatch, but we'll get into that as we come. But I'm really excited about this year's upcoming season. Follow along here on this channel. Let's all learn a little bit together. I don't know everything, so please comment, leave tips, anything. We're all here to learn, and I appreciate the listens and the watches. So I look forward to seeing you out on the lawn soon. It's a nice rainy day here in Buffalo, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Pretty soon we'll be out there. So I'll take care, guys, and I'll see you in the lawn.